AITA for asking why can't we celebrate my birthday for once? I'm 16 turning 17 soon. I'm the middle of 5 and the younger two, 7 and 12, have a terminal illness that means they won't live very long, as they won't see 20. My parents make it so that they have massive birthday parties every year with huge celebrations and mad expensive presents. 12's birthday is 2 weeks before mine. And since my parents always go all out on him, if I even get a cake it's a miracle. It's been like this since his first birthday though. And my older sister, 19, hasn't had a birthday celebration since 7 was born with the same condition. So my birthday is next week. And I asked my parents if we would be doing anything for it. My mom said no because 12's birthday was last week and they're still trying to recover from it. I said that doesn't mean we can't do anything for mine, and as usual they went into the there's no point if they can't even get me anything for it bullshit. So again, for the 11th year running, I'll be doing nothing. I'm honestly just exhausted from falling under my siblings' shadow at this point, and I said, every single year, you two go all out on 7 and 12's birthdays. Never your other 3 children. Why can't you just cut back a tiny bit on one of theirs and celebrate mine for once? Needless to say, this pissed them off to no end. They think I'm the biggest asshole in the world and they won't even talk to me. RN. Am I the asshole? NTA, your parents can make their younger children's birthdays special without completely ignoring their older children's. NTA. Lame suggestion. You older 3 make a promise to each other to always do something for each other for your birthdays. Even if it's just going out for a coffee or something. Y'all need someone to care. And it sounds like you guys only have each other in a lot of things. Edit. Thanks for the hugs and whatnot y'all. I guess the suggestion wasn't lame after all. Aw shucks. Also, happy birthday op. What happens when 7 and 12 eventually pass away due to their conditions? Your parents will have lost 5 children. Because their oldest 3 will have learned that they do not matter. It will be too late. NTA. You're a child. You're being neglected. Not in a way that would result in any intervention, unfortunately. But you and your older siblings deserve to be celebrated too. NTA. If I could scream this from the rooftops I would. Special needs parent here of a child with a rare genetic syndrome. I have other babies who are all healthy. This is my nightmare right here. The special needs kids require a lot more. Not telling you anything new here. I am so sorry that your parents are not doing right by you. I see this all the time. It's so easy to get laser focused, but by no means is that the right thing to do. Do you have any aunts or uncles or cousins who you feel comfortable enough reaching out to? By no means are you the asshole. You are just asking for a little extra love. A little extra, much deserved attention. It is so hard being a sibling of medically complicated siblings. I commend you for all that you have had to willingly and unwillingly sacrifice. I hope that you have an opportunity to attend therapy. And you deserve a cake. A party with balloons and games and gifts. Much love you and please take care of yourself. And again, NTA. I'm so sorry. NTA. While I can understand your parents wanting to make your younger siblings' life special, they do have 5 children. Not 2. They are ignoring their other children. Which is not only hurting the relationship with your siblings, but most importantly, you. You are a child too and were for most of your life. They haven't done anything not to build resentment and are behaving terribly. They seem to be the type that'll wonder in a few years why no of their older children want anything to do with them. You deserve a party as much as your siblings do. Being older or healthier doesn't mean they can put you aside for now, because you will not get that time back. Ever. I am so sorry for you. NTA. They are mad because they know they messed up. I guarantee you there are support groups and therapists available for your parents to learn how to balance two terminally ill children. Your parents need to start using those resources. Or else, as other commenters have said, they will lose 5 children. Here is a fun, aka evil, thing you can try. If your parents pull the "they are going to die early, leave us" parents too soon, you can absolutely reflect it back to them by saying that you've gone most of your life without parents or birthdays. You're only a child once. Turning 27 is nowhere close to the experience of turning 17. NTA. At the least they could have a cake or make your favorite dinner. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Maybe you could bake and decorate a cake or cupcakes with your older sister. I know it isn't fun to make your own cake, but the ingredients are usually cheap or already on hand in a kitchen. Your parents should make sure you all have experiences. You'll have more, but you can't get this time back either. NTA. Whilst I understand why your parents have prioritized their birthdays, they shouldn't have neglected you and your siblings' birthday celebrations. NTA. Your parents are failing spectacularly at balancing this terrible situation. 7 and 12 are being given everything for understandable reasons. But once 7 and 12 are gone, what do they have? The other 3 kids whose emotional needs were neglected. Not a good situation from any angle. But you are definitely NTA here. They're going to realize they've not just lost 2 kids but all 5. NTA. NTA. If your parents continue this favoritism, it may mean they will lose more than 2 children in the long run. NTA. It's understandable that you parents want to give the younger siblings anything unless they don't know how long they will live. But it's absolutely unfair to not celebrate your birthday. It's not your fault that your birthday is so close to the birthday of your brother, sister. You are their child as well, and you deserve to be treated equally, or at least to be celebrated. NTA. I understand your parents are trying to make big, huge, exciting memories with your younger siblings. For very obvious reasons. They are neglecting their other 3 kids once in the process. Do you have friends you could do something low-key with? Might be best to just assume your parents aren't going to do something, even though they should, and plan something fun for yourself, your friends. NTA. I'm sorry they're trying to overcompensate with your siblings. But you are just as valuable a kid and deserve to be celebrated. I'm sorry your folks aren't making you feel special on a really important birthday. Sometimes we have to take control of the situation. Though, your parents have made it clear they are going to continue to disappoint you on this one. Do you have friends you can go out with that day instead? Is there anything you really want to do that you can set up so that you can still mark the day with something super fun? Could be good to start a new tradition where you and your 19-year-old sister plan something special for each other's birthdays. But truly, I'm sorry you're having to deal with this. Your parents should know better. NTA. I don't think your parents realize how neglected you and your older siblings feel. Being so preoccupied with the double death sentence your younger siblings have been given. I think it's important that you bring this up to them gently. And if it doesn't work, perhaps suggest family therapy. Because, well, this is a mess Reddit is not equipped to handle. NTA. I fully recognize that your parents are in a difficult place, parenting 2 terminally ill children must be absolutely heart-wrenching. But that doesn't mean they owe any less to their 3 healthy children. And celebrating your birthday is the very least they can do. And they should be doing a lot more. I know you may not be in the position to ask for this, but family counseling might be beneficial for all of you. There is nothing about this situation that is easy for anyone. But you still deserve to have your needs met. NTA. You're right in also wanting something for your birthday. A birthday is more than a big party with a big cake. The least they can do is make it a day dedicated to you in the family to celebrate. If not even that is possible, then that is entirely on them, not you. NTA. And if your parents keep this up, they are going to end up with no children at all, as the surviving ones will refuse to see them ever again. NTA. This is how they will alienate their children. While I get it's a difficult situation, you don't do that to your kids. At least do something. It's seriously not that difficult to bake a cake. Like, you can get a box cake mix for $1. Make a dinner that the kid likes, etc. Op as NTA. Your parents need to seek therapy. They're so caught up in the potential sadness of losing the younger 2 that they are neglecting the older 3. That's abuse. Sure, we can sympathize with why they are behaving like this. But to neglect your other children like this is abusive. Plain and simple.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.